Hey guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Agatha here as always, and on this channel we do hair tutorials. So in this video today I'm going to be giving you guys an updated tutorial on stitch braid. Okay, I've just shown you the edge control I'm going to be using today. It's called Kaima. So it's black, this one is black, it has other colors. So let's get right into the video. I'm going to be applying enough edge control that will go, because this her hair is due for relaxer and she hasn't put relaxer. The hair is long and thick, so I'm going to be showing you how you're going to achieve your stitch braid without having too much hair on your hand and without struggling with your lines to come out. So let's go into the cutting. This is stitch braid for beginners. If you're not a beginner, you can as well watch and learn. So stitch braid for beginner, this hair is thick and very long. You're not seeing the length on this video. This hair is thick and long. So if the hair is thick on your hand and you're adding attachment, it's going to be still plenty. So I'm going to be showing you guys how you can achieve a tiny stitch with long hair. So I'm cutting the stitches now as usual, and I'm going to be showing you the differences between this one and cutting for other hairs that are not this thick. So cutting for this hair, you are going to be cutting a bit bigger so that the stitches can come outside. But some of you do say that your stitches are not realistic when you do this type of cutting and you cut it big. And I've told you before that you shouldn't be cutting your stitches big so it can be realistic. But this is what I want to tell you, that you can still cut your stitches big. I don't know, my big might not be up to your own big, but I want you to look at the big I'm talking about in this video and go with it so your stitches can be realistic. So I think your stitches being realistic also comes from how you pick the hair and add it to the weaving. So I'm cutting the stitches and I'm cutting them big. I'm going to show you again how you're going to be adding to get the realistic stitch. So let's go there. I'll be showing you and I'll be explaining as well. No, I'm your good teacher. So you can see that these stitches are bigger than what, like my first video on stitch braid. These stitches I'm making right now are bigger. Why? Because this hair is thick and I want my stitches to show bold and beautiful. So I'm going to be cutting them big. So this is the remaining part of the hair at the back. You don't have to cut all the stitches that way. In between the stitches, I'm going to be adding them to the stitch braid. No need to make another hand or length for them. So let's get right into weaving the hair. So I'm bringing out our edges, remember. Then I'll start weaving with the hair I left out at the beginning of the braid. Take a small amount of attachment and add. Then I'm picking the hair. You see the way I'm picking it? This is how you pick and get a realistic stitch. So again, I'm going to pick and add. You don't have to weave in between. If you weave or cross, let me just say that if you cross in between before taking another stitch, that's when you'll not get a realistic stitch braid in this type of method. So don't cross in between, like don't weave before you take another stitch. Just go straight after the first stitch. You can see that after collecting the braiding hair like twice, small, I didn't collect again. Why? Because her hair is long and thick to be enough for the weaving. So look at the way I'm picking them. I'm not crossing in between. In that way, your stitch braid will not be realistic. It will not even show that much. But this is the method that you can follow. How you can follow? You can see, pick it, no crossing in between. Okay, I'm showing you guys pick so that I can get a realistic or not so big weaving, so it could look neat and nice. So we are now at the back. So realizing that this hair is getting thin, I'm going to collect some braiding hair and add. I've been braiding with just her hair since, and her hair is the same color as the braiding hair. Not really the same color, but they are almost black, so they served each other. So this is it. The back doesn't really have to show the stitch. You don't have to bother yourself stitching up the back because it's not going to be really showing. So I am picking those weaving in between. I've picked one already, so I'm left with 2 weavings at the back because this is the last hair, and I've picked the second one now. And that's it. I'm just going to show you how I made the knot at the back. I'm not going to be speaking through the process of the knot, so thank you guys for watching. I'm very sure you like the process of the knots. Just that I'm not going to be speaking through it doesn't mean that it's not something that you have to watch or it's not beautiful. So thank you guys for watching.